Spellbreak launches with an all-new chapter system and plenty of new quests. Riot Forge delivers its first gameplay trailer for Ruined King. League of Maidens pretty much busted out on Steam, and Rogue Company hauls in a new map and a new rogue with a brute force attitude. What's good, everyone? James Blunt here with your weekly recap for gaming news and announcements of the week of December 18th, 2020. And just before the year ends, we've got a fairly packed recap to hopefully put the final nail in the 2020 coffin for you guys. And it starts with some exciting news from Pearl Abyss. Pearl Abyss has given us what we've been looking for. A little present, some might say. A brand new Crimson Desert gameplay trailer. If you're not familiar with the game, Crimson Desert is an open-world adventure RPG with a huge focus on character development. The trailer gives us a sneak peek at several key features of the game, including combat against humanoids and monsters alike, political intrigue, dungeons, puzzles, siege battles, and even flying around on a dragon. With content available for both solo and multiplayer, Crimson Desert is set to launch in the winter of 2021. But if this footage is any indication, it'll be well worth the wait. And speaking of Pearl Abyss, just recently, the developer announced its plans to self-publish Black Desert Online for PC in North America and Europe starting on February 24th this upcoming year. As you might know, the game was previously serviced by Kakao Games, and it seems like Pearl Abyss wants to handle everything in-house. No reason for this decision was officially given, but they do plan on opening up a website for user data to be transferred over starting late next month. Besides that news, there's actually some exciting new content across all platforms, a big one being Nova, the 21st class to join the game. Nova is a strategic frontline fighter who wields a Morning Star and a Tower Shield. She can summon Royal Guards from the heart of her shield to defend her, or create Talons of Frost to strike down enemies. This plus plenty more is headed to all platforms, and the fun has already started. Riot Forge has also delivered its first gameplay trailer for Ruined King, a League of Legends story. If you're not familiar with this title yet, it's a turn-based RPG based on the lore of League of Legends and featuring 6 champions including Braum, Ahri, and Yasuo. Looks a bit like a cross between top-down ARPGs and turn-based combat like you see in JRPGs. Well, keep an eye out on this one. Let me ask you this, do you like dragons? Does the thought of fighting on the back of one sound appealing to you? I mean, not really, but in a game. I mean, really would be nice too. Century Age of Ashes has you covered in this case. Releasing in February of 2021, this game offers 3 different classes for different styles of play: the Windguard, the Marauder, and the Phantom. Customize your dragon with a variety of cosmetics that truly make it stand out. The game is set to offer several different 3v3 and 6v6 modes, and even a survival mode that pits 3 teams of 6 against one another. Sounds interesting. League of Maidens, the overly busty free-to-play action game from Maiden Gaming, has just announced they will finally launch free on Steam on February 25th of next year. The game features 3D action in land, sea, and air with superpowers and melee combat, but of course the game has a very robust customization system along with Pose 3D and Motion 3D tools that let you pose, screenshot, and take videos of your maidens. I mean, they boast they have 11 sliders for the bust, 9 for the butt, 4 for the hips, and, well, you get the idea. Just remember, this game is for adults. Hopefully we're all adults here at this point. Now, if you're a fan of fast-paced magical arena battles, then I've got some good news for you. Spellbreak has just launched on Steam, and with it launches an all-new chapter system. Over 70 new story and honor quests have been added to the game. The former is available to all players for free. Honor quests are tied to the new chapter pass system, which can be obtained with gold, or optionally in bundles that give you added benefits such as bonus to chapter gain, gold, and even outfits. Castle Bogmore has also seen an extensive overhaul, giving you new environments and points of interest to discover. Log in via Steam during the first 2 weeks of the launch, and you'll receive an exclusive outfit. With improved matchmaking close at hand, this is a great time to sling some magic. Also magic in my opinion, EverQuest 2 has just launched its newest expansion, Reign of Shadows, challenging players against the darker side of Luclin. This new expansion gives players access to the new Vashir race and a character boost to 120 by default, so you can get right into the action of the expansion. Also included are all previous expansion titles, kind of like I mentioned last week with EverQuest. So this is the perfect time to play if you've been at all interested in EverQuest 2 in the past. Look forward to all new advancement points and perks as you unravel the secrets of the world and find new quests along the way. As always, plenty of new group content has been released along the way to encourage you and your guild to conquer new heights, along with a guild level cap increase. Smite has launched its final update of the year, the legendary Tanuki. This introduces the sixth god of 2020, Danzaburo, a hunter from the Japanese pantheon with passive gold gains and shape-shifting powers. The Smite Friends event has also begun with 6 skins you can purchase that grant bonus rewards on purchase, including a gift token that can be given to friends. Kind of a nice way to end the year. And Hi-Rez isn't done yet. Rogue Company's Arctic Shield update has gone live recently, bringing a new map called Glacier, a new rogue, Sigrid, and more. The Glacier map features frantic close quarters combat, quick rotations, and generous flanking opportunities. Sigrid, the new rogue, has a brute force attitude with her ballistic shield that blocks all incoming damage from the front. This is just the tip of the iceberg as far as this update goes. There's also a new in-game event where players can nab 12 rewards for free, a new spectator mode, new practice mode, and more. Check out the full details on the update in the link below. Meanwhile, Hearthstone is wrapping up 2020 with its Old Gods Battlegrounds update. This update introduces 3 new playable heroes along with 10 new minions as it kicks off a new Battlegrounds season. Alongside this is a brand new mechanic for the season, the Dark Moon Prizes, which offers a new card for your hand every 4 turns. Meanwhile, the seasonal event Winter Veil is underway, granting up to 4 Madness of the Dark Moon Fair card packs for completing a legendary quest. Now here's an MMO we haven't heard from in a while. Lateil has just launched its Shadow Walker update. The star of this update is the new Shadow Walker class, a lancer that can utilize dark magic to transform into a Shadow Knight for a short time, empowering their strikes and dark magic. Shadow Walkers can also become immortal and return to life without penalty. Pretty epic. There's new areas, quests, and monsters too, so if you like this kind of more old school MMO, you might want to check it out. On a somewhat similar note, MapleStory just kicked off the second part of its massive winter update, Awake Flicker of Light. Full of new content, players can level up their characters even faster through the Awake Terra Burning Plus event to reach new 5th job skills and prepare for the new level 240 Arcane River themed dungeon, Celis Where the Stars Rest, coming on January 6th. This update also delivers a Reboot World revamp, allowing players to create their own Zero character and explore the Mirror World alongside Alpha and Beta. This is just a small part of what's in store for players in this recent update. You're a mean one, Mr. Gronch. Gronch? Crossout is celebrating the holidays by bringing back their SnowStorm event. Guard the truck carrying gifts from the Gronch's henchmen as it loads and unloads gifts, all while avoiding puddles of fire. Or luring your opponents into them, of course. Think the strategies used last year will work? Think again. The enemies and difficulties have been adjusted, and there are new side missions to really test your skills. These side missions give you some significant boost to your vehicle too, so it's within your best interest to get them done. With all new offers, new vehicles, and more available during the event, it's a perfect time to check out Crossout. It's a very wintry, witchery holiday in Gwent this year. Use your meteorite powder to unlock several unique winter rewards in the all-new rewards book. These include card backs, borders, avatars, and titles, and every week of the event offers a different special game mode, such as dual casting, +1, and more. All new items have also been added to the store, keeping the frosty theme going on as well. All meteorite powder rewards have been increased during the event for login bonuses, daily quests, and winning matches, so from now until January 5th, 2021, get your card game going. Likewise, Wintersday has returned to Guild Wars 2. Head to Divinity's Reach to participate in a variety of holiday-related activities. Visit Tix for daily gifts, and donate to the Ho-Ho-Tron to help those in need. Need to let your mounts have a little holiday cheer too? Take them out for races through the city. You can even take matters into your own hands and wrap presents yourself to deliver to orphans. Need something to do with your friends instead? Try your hand at the Wondrous Workshop instance or Secret Lair of the Snowman Strike mission. You can always jump into the Winter Wonderland puzzle too to hop your way across snowflakes before the snow takes you. Play the bells and have snowball fights across the land. Your choice, it's all fun. And finally, let's touch on this week's free games on the Epic Game Store, which this week is different. Besides all the holiday sales promos happening on the Epic Game Store, starting now, they plan on giving away a new game each day for 2 weeks straight. If you're quick, you can grab City Skylines, which is free until today, Friday the 18th. Once again, this is a new free game every day for 2 weeks straight. I can dig it. You'll have 24 hours to claim each game, but like always, they'll be yours to keep forever. And speaking of forever, it'll feel like forever because, as a reminder, there won't be a recap next week or the week after. So in the meantime, have a great Christmas and have a grand celebration of getting rid of 2020 completely. And I'll see you guys next year. But with that said, that's about it for all the major news and announcements for this week. Be sure to stay safe and keep your families healthy. Like always, you can find more information on the news topics linked in the description below. Feel free to discuss the news or even more news in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, wash your hands a bunch, hit that little bell icon to get notifications, and of course, share this video. But until next time, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.